Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Quick Poetry Knowledge, and this is your hostess Mehjabeen. Today I am going to narrate the summary of William Wordsworth's poem To the Skylark. This poem is a salutation to the skylark, and the poet Wordsworth addresses this bird as a heavenly singer or wayfarer who loves to fly across the sky in a dedicated manner. Since the skylark is seen high up in the sky most of the time, the poet raises a question. He wants to know the exact reason behind the skylark's invisibility on the earth. Does it hate the earth because it is full of tensions, problems, and worries? If that is not the case, then is it also possible that the skylark, although it is always seen touring the sky, actually has its feelings centered round its young ones on their nest on the earth, which is often covered with dewdrops? The skylark is free to visit its nest as and when it wishes to, and every time this bird drops into its nest, its wings stop fluttering. The skylark also stops singing then. In other words, the poet means to say that the song of the skylark cannot be heard while it is perched on its nest. The musical notes of this bird can only be heard when it is soaring high up in the sky. Next, the poet makes an appeal to the skylark to leave the shady forest so that the nightingale, which is another songbird, can sing there freely without any other bird intruding upon its privacy. The poet points out that the entire sky is accessible to the skylark, and thereby it can fly into the sky and sing there independently. The realms of the sky is a secluded spot for the skylark, just as the shady forest is a private space for the nightingale. The space that the skylark enjoys in the sky is heavenly. The light that falls on it as it sings from high above is divine, and this divinity casts its magical spell upon the entire world below as the bird sings. The impulses that influence the skylark to sing are purer and pleasanter than those that inspire the nightingale. Lastly, the poet concludes the poem by praising the skylark for its wisdom. While flying, it can soar higher and higher, but it never wanders about aimlessly. The skylark is equally devoted to both the sky and its nest on the earth. However high it flies, it will never forget its roots, and it will always come back to its origins, to its family from time to time. Well, that's all for today. Do not forget to check out my previous video, which features line-by-line explanation of this poem To the Skylark. Meet you again very soon. Bye.